Bonsoir. Tac, toc, toc. On se retrouve. Oula, ça lance une autre musique, c'est pas grave. On se retrouve pour le tout dernier chapitre, épisode. On appelle ça comme on veut, de Life is Strange. On va y aller sans plus attendre. Hein. Poc. Life is Strange. Voilà, c'est tous et ce soir que se conclut ce chapitre de Life is Strange, ce jeu. On va le conclure ce soir là. Donc, Chloé a été tuée. On a retrouvé Rachel. Chloé a été tuée et on a appris que c'était donc Monsieur Jefferson, le méchant dans toute cette histoire. On a été drogué. Enfin, on a été drogué visiblement. Et où allons-nous nous réveiller? C'est la grande question. On va sûrement se réveiller dans la dark room. C'est pas impossible puisque du coup c'est Monsieur Jefferson et Nathan. C'était les deux complices du coup de ce truc là. Donc du coup on va y aller. Alors pourquoi ça ne veut pas... Ok, très bien. Ah voilà. On va donc y aller de ce pas. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai des bandes noires. C'est inédit ça, dis donc. Bah oui, bah à fond. Attends, qui mettrait la taille de l'écran comme ça? Non, voilà, à fond, ouais. Validé, voilà. J'ai pas eu de problème de copyright. Enfin si, j'en ai eu quelques-uns. Le son sur la VOD de Twitch a été coupé, mais de toute façon on s'en fout des VOD de Twitch. Mais par contre celle de YouTube est toujours disponible. Donc je suis très content. En plus dans la VOD YouTube il y a le feu d'artifice. Donc c'est tout parfait. Vidéo paramètres. Tout est bien. Peut-être qu'on peut rajouter, allez, en x4. Voilà, pour ce dernier épisode, j'aimerais bien en mettre plein la vue là. On arrête d'être stoppé par des soucis. Et du coup, mais pourquoi tous mes paramètres ont été reset? Oh putain, non, j'ai compris. Voilà qui est mieux d'un coup. Je comprends pourquoi est-ce que mon écran est parti en couille, tout ça, parce que vu que la sauvegarde datait de 2016, elle était sur un autre écran, j'avais pas cet écran là. Donc c'est pour ça que la résolution était plus petite. Là maintenant si je vais dans mes options... Ah ok, je comprends mieux. Eh bien on peut y aller, on peut pas... Alors c'est le bordel, hein, voilà, la tempête est présente, nous sommes le vendredi. Et c'est le gros bordel, hein. Ça nous change du paysage paisible qu'on avait les épisodes d'avant. Là c'est le bordel. C'est parti, on va voir un petit résumé du coup. Ça va être parfait.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh!
fuck?
C'était Monsieur Jefferson. Life is Strange est un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes nos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et futur. Choisissez bien. Bon, on va essayer de bien choisir. Jusque-là, je pense qu'on n'a pas fait de choix merdique. J'espère pas. Puis on a bien rushé le jeu, je trouve. Dans ces jeux-là, on peut pas trop parler de rusher parce que bon, bah, c'est par chapitre, quoi. L'ambiance est tellement bien réussie, les musiques, tout est bien fait. C'est incroyable, le jeu est incroyable en vrai. Oh,
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
à mon avis, ça marche pas comme ça, hein. Victoria.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
À mon avis, elle va pas se réveiller. Elle aurait dû nous écouter, hein.
Help! Somebody help me!
Seringue, photo. Bien joué.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Chariot.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug
Se
Nathan
concentrer
used
sur la
on
photo.
Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first
Quel
selfie.
taré, mais incroyable.
Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Bon, au moins ça c'est fait.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Elle est toujours mal en point, hein.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. and I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you. Please, please get us out of here, Max.
Ouais, mais qu'est-ce que je dois faire?
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good, now I can use them. Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work.
C'est parti.
Please work.
Faut qu'on se concentre sur la photo.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to me right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Vous avez tué Chloé. Allez brûler en enfer. Allez brûler en enfer.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much
Oh, putain.
for setting him up for me.
Mais
I
oui, mais
do
on l'a
know that the
aidé.
Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Vous êtes servi de Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching
J'ai un
for a
souci
while.
technique. Du genre, mon jeu a planté, mes écrans sont noirs. Si, c'est bon, tout revient. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Que se passe-t-il? J'ai un souci là. C'est une vanne? Tout a planté parce que Avast s'est mis à jour. Et que Windows voudrait redémarrer pour faire une mise à jour. Mais dégage, mais tout est planté. Mon PC est complètement planté. Ça m'est jamais arrivé. Pourquoi? Pourquoi est-ce que tout le monde se met à jour? Ok. Bon. Ah bah ouais, mais là c'est complètement planté. Puis j'ai Nvidia qui veut se mettre à jour aussi. C'est relou. Je vais essayer de redémarrer le jeu. Mais c'est très relou là. Je suis très très mécontent de ce qui vient de m'arriver. En espérant que on ne doit pas tous retaper en entier, sinon ça va être un peu relou. Mais ça m'a jamais fait ça là, c'est la première fois. On va essayer de reprendre vite. Les soucis techniques peuvent arriver en live. C'est la première fois, ouais, par contre. Espérons que ça ne recommence pas. Continuer. Alors ça va, on reprend là, ça va. Ça devrait le faire.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max.
Je viens de
I
regarder.
choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put,
Oh, ça a
I'm
l'air bien.
obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption.
Ouais.
That shift
bon.
from black to white to gray.
Bon, je mettrai tout à jour après.
Most
promis.
models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Allez, brûler en enfer.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate a survécu. Je crois que c'est
Kate
ce qu'on avait
believed,
dit, ouais.
and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber.
Ah, c'est lui qui l'a tué, oui, bah oui.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now.
Oh,
Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
sympa.
Why?
Belle répartie de sa part. Là.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Il joue bien par contre, hein. Il joue bien le rôle du
I'm
gentil
sorry,
méchant
Max.
après.
That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Ah, un petit peu de musique. Allez, tu sais, allez, pour le dernier, allez. J'en ai plus rien à foutre. Enfin, peut-être pas trop non plus. En vrai, j'adore, je vais à ça jamais. Jamais.
Sorry. This is not art.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Yes, trouvé. J'adore cette petite musique là, je la un peu.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Instant camera is so appealing. But to print your work out.
have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mon journal.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Attends, j'aurais bien aimé faire les autres possibilités. Je veux faire les autres possibilités.
Okay.
Wait!
Montrez-moi les photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Ok.
Wait!
Laissez-moi partir.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Non, malheureusement, ça n'a pas marché. Quel dommage, hein, vraiment. J'aurais pensé qu'il aurait dit oui. Hein. Tant pis.
Oh.
Wait! What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Oh, j'ai une possibilité de retourner arrière.
Okay.
Wait!
Mon journal. Un petit peu de musique, c'est parti. Yeah.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. and
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Pas capturé, on s'en tape. Est-ce qu'on le reprend ou est-ce qu'on est sérieux là? Un vrai visionnaire.
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David Madsen. 555 630 8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yes.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Oh, je crois, oui.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really
Mon
feel.
portable est mort et je m'ennuie, il est temps de laisser parler ma plume. Pourquoi j'ai laissé tomber le mot pour l'image? Parce que je crains. Mark Jefferson, lui, est top. Tout le monde l'aime ici, mais mais tout ce qui semble l'intéresser, c'est Max Schofield. J'aimerais bien la détester, mais elle s'en tape. L'envie est de pécher, Vic. Ressaisis-toi et vite.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Ça c'est fait. Et maintenant on va s'attaquer au grand méchant loup.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Elle va
Listen,
nous traiter de folle, hein.
I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
Non, par contre, on est trop chelou.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks.
On est trop chelou, par contre, en vrai, on aurait pu.
Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Vendredi?
Maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Et du coup... D'accord, ça c'est toujours produit. Ça c'est toujours produit. Ah, ça va peut-être être différent là. C'est différent. Yes. Du coup, ça n'arrivera pas. Oh, par contre, c'est pas mieux ce qu'ils ont trouvé. L'autre doit tellement avoir le seum. Du coup, elle est toujours vivante. Yeah. Et du coup, ça non plus, ça n'a jamais eu lieu, donc... Donc on s'envole pour San Francisco. Et du coup, on va y aller avec qui?
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Trop drôle, on y va avec tout, on y va avec le proviseur. Un professeur se fait arrêter.
Good work, David.
Oh putain, tu déchires Max, c'est que le début de ta carrière.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Par contre, elle est pas au courant pour nous pouvoir, elle est au courant de rien quoi.
I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Est-ce qu'ils sont au courant que c'est nous qui l'avons prévenu? Je sais pas. Je pense pas, je sais pas.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Dîner de lune. En plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe Arcadia Bay avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître deux lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20 h hier soir. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée de nuages peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusé, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agirait d'une potentielle hallucination collective, entraînée par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents. Le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Madsen, chef de la sécurité de l'académie de Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio de photos au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, les deux suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadia Bay comme une onde de choc. Sean Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Pour lire à la suite, tourner la page. On peut pas tourner la page? Dommage.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. I have to admit, I love being called an
La
artist.
galerie Z-Guest présente héros du quotidien, vernissage en présence des artistes et exposition. Galerie Z-Guest.
10 across 6 left.
Please fasten your seat and stow any
How the hell am I
electronic
supposed to
gear
figure
until
that
the
out?
plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines.
It's so weird to be in between reality. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
C'est pas la bonne réalité. Ce n'est pas la bonne réalité. Il faut arrêter tout de suite et revenir en arrière. D'autant plus que là-bas, ça doit être la tempête, du coup, ça doit être la méga tornade. Ça doit être le bordel dans la ville en vrai. Avec toutes les révélations, la tornade. Z-Guest Gallery.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Oh, il est putain, il est
Come
sympa.
on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Après, il pense un peu qu'au buffet, mais c'est pas très grave.
Wowzer, Max.
I heard
You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room
Est-ce que
to
elle
this
est où la montre?
gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Journal.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the
Professeur et
rest of his
photographe de
life in
renommée
prison.
écroué pour homicide et kidnapping.
Good.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Bravo.
How much would you pay for
Quel
that?
pervers. Là, elle est là, la nôtre.
Different. Loving the retro.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Très bien.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh mon Dieu.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
C'est toujours le bordel là-bas.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Je peux pas lui parler.
No fucking way. Chloe can't.
Il est
die
toujours dans
again.
la photo. Quand même.
I have to save her.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Bah tu ne pourras plus la voir. Je parie que tu vas la déchirer, la jeter.
shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Déchirer.
Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Du coup, tout ne revient pas comme avant. Il y a des différences quand même. Donc à mon avis, il y a des choses qu'on a dû quand même changer. Il y a des choses qui sont restées.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always...
Il ne mourra pas.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Un peu de musique.
Could you please at least play some music? so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Visiblement, ça n'a pas fonctionné.
Hold!
Dommage, hein, j'aurais bien aimé mettre un petit peu de zik.
I promise.
Je sais pas. Éteindre la lumière, comme ça il est
And
près de
would you mind turning
l'interrupteur et
off the
bam.
lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
C'est vrai que ce serait un triste mauvais souvenir. Hein. Dis donc.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Je l'ai dit trop tôt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Donc visiblement c'était peut-être pas d'éteindre les lumières qui fait demander. Une dernière photo peut-être.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe
Qui
that.
réagirait comme ça en vrai?
I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh trop bien, on a une photo. Ouais, c'est pas la meilleure. Et donc maintenant...
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Merde, j'ai pas eu le temps. Putain. Putain.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
C'est bien joué,
No
ça, c'est bien
gun.
joué.
No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Matz.
Alors.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to
He's hiding
stop.
a gun over there!
Sorry, Madsen.
Pas une bonne idée.
It's over.
You are not going to stop.
Utilise la bouteille. Bon.
Stop me. What? Going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Ah, on a quand même réussi à le prévenir.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Tu sais conduire? Ça compte pas d'avoir déjà conduit sur GTA.
I had no idea he was this sick.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
Je crois que je suis pas sûr en vrai. Cacher la vérité, dire la vérité. Je sais pas du tout si dans cette réalité-là, elle a été tuée. Je pense qu'elle a été tuée. Donc, vaut mieux dire la vérité, parce que si on cache la vérité, ça n'apportera rien. Hein, et puis ça va faire comme Rachel Amber, ou avec Rachel Amber, enfin je sais pas. On va dire la vérité, allez.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
C'était peut-être pour ça qu'il aurait fallu cacher la vérité. Je comprends mieux.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
J'espérais qu'on aura la possibilité de retourner en arrière. Et donc du coup, de peut-être lui cacher la vérité, mais je pense pas que ce soit la bonne idée. Je pense qu'on va rester dans cette réalité-là.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
On y va. Je dois juste... augmenter un peu les musiques. Parce que dans mes souvenirs, j'aime beaucoup les musiques de finale. Enfin, il y en a une qui va arriver que j'aime beaucoup. Je crois.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is
C'est
real.
peut-être pas une bonne idée d'aller prendre l'air du coup.
Yes. Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm
En
on
plus,
my
on n'a pas
way.
pu avouer nos sentiments à Chloé. Parce que du coup, moi, je pense, enfin non, c'est même sûr, Max est lesbienne. Ou bi.
It's okay.
Peut-être bi. Parce que je pense qu'il y a une possibilité de sortir avec
It's not
Warren.
over yet, Warren.
Mais
So hold on.
qui voudrait de cette réalité-là? Tu sais conduire, hein? Ah la vache. Là, c'est plutôt incroyable. Et ça risque de pas mal laguer, du coup.
I told you, I
trust limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Bon, au moins Nathan s'est rendu compte du mal qu'il a fait. Il a essayé de nous prévenir, bon tard du coup, mais il nous a dit qu'on était la prochaine. Oh, 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 Fiesta, boum boum. Non, très mauvaise référence. Oubliez la référence.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
I don't want to die here.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads were closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Cadavre.
Death is everywhere.
Et on peut pas retourner en arrière? Non. Non, je pense pas. Hein. Bébé Evan.
This will be my masterpiece.
Evan.
Eat your heart out.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
It's all over. Take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist.
C'est sérieux, le mec prenait des photos?
Whoa, Max, you do know things.
Ben oui, t'es un idiot.
Idiot. Only if you don't find the safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Alissa.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. What that shit, Max? Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. Don't trust yet. Ah! No!
Mais elle est conne. Conne. C'est pas vrai.
Help me get down, Max. Alyssa!
Je je sais faire quoi?
Please! Help me get down! Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come! You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am! We need to get out of here! Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
On continue. Dans l'apocalypse. Entrée.
How can I get out of here?
Attends, c'est bien par là que je dois aller? Ouais, c'est bien par là. Ouais, il y a un monsieur.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Et maintenant, on va pouvoir aider le monsieur.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Ou pas. J'ai peut-être une idée.
This can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Putain, c'est incroyablement magnifique. Ah bon, ça va. Magnifique, hein, tout est relatif. À mon avis, ils sont tous morts. Hein. Ah oui, parce que du coup, l'essence va commencer à prendre feu. Oui, du sable pour arrêter l'essence.
Yes.
Bien joué. Alors, du coup, la porte est bloquée, je parie. Wow. Est-ce que je peux l'aider? Non, je peux pas. Et je dois remettre du sable. Non. Ah, bordel. Sans abri. Oh la vache, mais ils sont tous morts.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Max.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
On va éviter de lui dire.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Pompidou.
As long as I have my...
On va s'asseoir tranquille.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Bon, on va demander à Warren la photo et on se casse. Peut-être qu'on va parler à Joyce, lui dire.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some resting space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
On va devoir lui annoncer la nouvelle à elle aussi.
Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too. But that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
Ta bouche ne s'ouvre pas.
Hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst.
On l'a tous vu. Hein. Je me demandais si j'allais faire une réflexion là-dessus, mais. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Généralement les fins de jeu elles sont souvent buggées, je trouve. Enfin bon là ça va, c'est pas méchant, mais dans tous les jeux à chaque fois vers la fin il y a toujours un petit souci. Bon, Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
Erreur!
So far.
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
Putain, il nous croit.
Because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right?
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Hey, be careful out there.
On est lesbienne. Bon, peut-être qu'on aurait pu le prendre dans nos bras, mais...
Max. Go on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
Peut-être que j'aurais pu lui faire un petit câlin, un petit hug quand même, mais bon. Et de toute façon, on va retourner dans le passé. Alors, il s'en souviendra même pas. Alors, bas les couilles. Ah non, mais en vrai, il a été sympa. En vrai, ce mec-là, par contre, il avait aucun mauvais fond, en vrai. Donc, mais... Mais un peu relou quand même, trop relou même.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what.
C'est vrai que moi aussi je commence à être un peu perdu avec toutes ces réalités.
Past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Pas tout compris. En tout cas, du coup, elle ne sera pas tuée et... du coup, on va tout expliquer à l'autre. Du coup, lui, il va être arrêté. Du coup, la tempête a lieu normalement, non? Oui, elle a toujours lieu, la tempête.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
What? Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
On est donc de retour
Don't freak out.
au tout début.
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Wait, what's going
Seriously,
on?
though, I could
Nobody
frame
even
any one of you in
cares?
a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Oh, je pense, oui. Je pense que t'as cassé le temps.
Make sense.
Personne.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Il a disparu.
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds. This can't be real.
Oh ho ho! It's pleasure time. Kate. Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
D'accord. Donc en gros, peu importe la porte que j'ouvrirai. Est-ce que je peux ouvrir la porte de ma chambre peut-être? Ça c'est du pif un peu ou je sais pas, I don't know. Ah les clés. 218. 218. Wow. Mais il y a un but, il y a quelque chose.
Angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word.
224.
Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Ah d'accord.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
La chambre au fond. Yes. On a bien cassé le temps en tout cas. Est-ce que la musique va être à l'envers aussi? Elle est à l'envers. Même les noms sont inversés à l'envers.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Maybe I'll wake up.
To your spark, Max. I thought I could be your professor. For life. In the dark room.
Voilà ces photos.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates...
Oh, Warren. Oh non, ça c'est le pire, ça c'est le pire.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
C'est le pire.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
You dig my wheels, Max?
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Get in the car.
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his...
What kind of sick mind would steal money from the handicapped?
Come over here.
Nobody will miss Max or her
You're
friends.
my
Your
friends
out of life.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Hey, Max.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm
Come back,
you
Doctor.
open, freak.
I know you're dying for it.
Those were my bees.
Oh, Max!
Ça m'a fait peur.
Bro, you're dying for it.
Oh no. Bottles.
Hey.
This might be hell.
For it.
Rachel,
I'm doing an epic photo shoot. Max. Rachel.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Just like her last.
J'ai pas eu trop envie de m'asseoir.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
On va s'asseoir un petit coup. Allez, petite pause. Petite pause. Il neige.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, on a des SMS. Samuel. Bonsoir, jeune Max. Les écureuils me parlent, mais comment peut-on communiquer, toi et moi? Samuel n'a pas de téléphone. Rachel. Salut Max, c'est Rachel Amber. Je voulais juste me présenter. On se verra bientôt. Très bientôt. Pompidou. Fais pas chier Franck, salope, ni moi. T'as un biscuit? Attends, Max, j'ai redoré ta séance photo avec Jefferson. Il a vraiment capturé ton essence. Si tu veux qu'on aille se défoncer la gueule, fais-moi signe. Joyce, Max, on a une vidéo de toi en train de donner une surdose à Chloé. Tu ne peux pas nous échapper. Pas la peine de te cacher dans une autre réalité. Tu n'as pas intérêt à me sous-estimer. Tu m'entends? Oups.
Hello. Hey, honey.
Oups.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
C'est con, hein?
We're all going to work at the Two Winds.
Ah merde.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Tu fais peur là. Très peur.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Hey Max, tu peux saluer Chloé et Joss de ma part et dis-leur bien que tu m'as laissé mourir. Avec plaisir. It's pleasure. It's pleasure time.
How long will this nightmare go on?
C'est de te détacher, tu peux pas te détacher.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Oh, c'est pas une si mauvaise chose là.
Sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
2, 5, 6, 6, 0. Ah non, il y a aussi le 3 qui est pas mal usé. 6, 5, 3, 2.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Voilà qui est fait.
Don't kill us, Max.
Waouh, waouh, il y a tout le monde.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was happy just being your friend.
So this is how Max gets
I know
Ah,
I
c'est
have to
flippant.
be the best principal to you.
Husband and new baby. We'll have to go without
Every
me.
day here.
Who are you?
C'est
Holy
toi.
shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Comme nous tous.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
Ouais, oh, tu te calmes.
And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Merde, j'ai pété mon truc. Voilà. D'accord. Aucun commentaire sur ce qui se passe actuellement.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my Max, you better come check out these files.
C'est le temps qui se détruit visiblement.
Cowabunga! Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with photobomb.
Photo hog.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, it's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
Chloe, you're back. Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up. Max, come on now. Don't worry.
C'est bon, on a changé de t-shirt. Je sais pas. Je pense pas. Peut-être que si. Je vérifierai.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to fuck that. No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You proved that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Et oui, le choix final, le tout dernier choix qu'on a à faire du jeu. Je vais faire le choix qui est le plus cohérent, qui est donc de sacrifier Chloé. Je sais que c'est peut-être pas marrant, parce qu'en plus je sais que ça a été le choix le plus utilisé du jeu, mais c'est aussi le plus logique. Parce que premièrement, c'est sacrifier une personne pour en sauver beaucoup. Et puis, surtout, si on voit un peu plus loin dans le jeu, enfin, si j'avais été à la place de Max, je pense que je me serais senti super coupable d'avoir sauvé une de mes amies et d'avoir du coup sacrifié beaucoup de vie. Enfin, genre, je pourrais même pas dormir sur mes 2 oreilles tranquille sans penser à ça. Donc, je vais sacrifier Chloé. Je pense que je referai peut-être moins le chapitre en solo ou en live avec vous un peu plus tard, je sais pas trop, pour faire du coup cet autre choix. Mais du coup, en attendant, je vais faire le choix qui est le plus triste, mais voilà, allez.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield,
Don't you forget about me.
Never.
Elle laisse faire exprès, elle laisse la photo. Enfin. Elle lâche la photo et elle s'envole sans faire exprès. Lol. Et on est de retour.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Et c'est la fin de l'épisode 5 Polarized. Pour alors oui, je pense que ça veut dire donc la fin de cet épisode 5, la fin du cours du jeu. J'ai kiffé. J'ai kiffé le jeu de A à Z. Je pense même peut-être, bon pas tout de suite, mais me le refaire peut-être en solo. Ou, je sais pas, avec des choix différents un peu plus tard. J'ai kiffé le jeu. Le jeu, il est trop court, je trouve, par contre. Enfin non, en vrai, il est suffisamment long. En vrai, non, il est assez long, mais j'adore ce genre de jeu. Je veux dire, l'ambiance de A à Z a été merveilleuse, a été incroyable. On a eu le droit à des paysages, à des trucs, des musiques aussi. Bon, pas mal copyrighté, ce qui était pas mal chiant. Hein. J'ai dû parfois couper le son, du coup, parce que parfois, en fait, moi, je monétise pas mes VOD ou quoi que ce soit, mais... Donc du coup, parfois, elles sont presque souvent strikées parce qu'il y a une musique. Du coup, c'est pas grave, je m'en fous qu'elles soient pas monétisées. Mais le problème, c'est que sur certaines VOD, surtout avec Life is Strange, c'est que parfois, en fait, elle était... on va dire bannie. Elle était, en gros, pas visible dans certains pays. Et dont la France. Et à ce moment-là, du coup, c'est gênant. Du coup, ouais, enfin, ça a été un super jeu, j'ai kiffé. Je le connaissais déjà, je vais pas mentir, je le connaissais déjà. Je crois que j'avais regardé quelques let's play, un en 2015, un autre en 2017. Donc ça remonte à quand même il y a pas mal de temps. Donc je savais le dénouement un peu, je me souvenais de pas mal de détails. Mais en vrai, il y en a beaucoup que j'ai oublié, il y en a beaucoup du coup que j'ai kiffé revivre en vrai. Mais ouais, j'ai kiffé la fin. Du coup, la fin m'a pas fait pleurer. J'en ai vu beaucoup pleurer à la fin. Elle me fait quand même quelque chose, hein, mais plusieurs fois même. D'ailleurs, j'ai eu, je dirais pas une boule dans la gorge, mais quand même un petit truc un peu, ouais. Ah, très marrant le fait que ça soit mis à l'envers. Du coup, le crédit de cette musique, puisque la musique était à l'envers. Mais ouais, c'était très très réussi. Le jeu, un kiff incroyable. Je kifferais en vrai qu'il y ait un nouveau Life is Strange avec encore une fois Max Caulfield. Je sais pas comment il se démerderait, hein, mais peu importe, moi je veux un autre Life is Strange avec Max comme protagoniste. Mais non, le jeu était incroyable. Pourquoi pas du coup faire le Before the Storm, avant la tempête, qui est celui-là aussi, ouais, pourquoi pas, m'intéresserait grave. Mais celui-là pour moi c'est le meilleur de tous les Life is Strange, c'est le premier aussi. Mais celui-là, c'est le meilleur. Je crois que celui-là a marqué pas mal le monde du jeu vidéo. Et il faut se dire que le jeu, en plus, il a 5 ans. Et sincèrement, on dirait pas qu'il a vieilli. Hein, il a pas pris un pet de ride. Il va nickel, ce jeu. Mais c'est bizarre de se dire quand même que le jeu a déjà 5 ans. Ça fait déjà 5 ans que ce jeu-là est sorti. Mais en tout cas, c'était génial. C'est trop bien. En vrai, j'ai kiffé. Ça faisait des années que je voulais le faire. Avec mes propres choix. Et voilà. Et j'ai kiffé le faire. Parfois les choix les plus évidents sont du coup les meilleurs à prendre, même si bon parfois c'est compliqué, surtout le choix final du coup. Mais je me demande si je vais pas me refaire juste le chapitre, c'est l'épisode 5, pour voir qu'est-ce qui se passerait si on prenait l'autre choix et qu'on partirait juste avec Chloé de Arcadia, sachant que tout le monde serait mort. J'aimerais bien en vrai faire ce choix là aussi, juste pour voir, parce que ce choix là je l'ai jamais vu, je crois. Non, jamais vu. Et du coup ça m'intéresserait grave. Et en vrai j'ai grave kiffé. Puis en plus j'ai joué au français, parce que je crois que c'est un français qui a eu l'idée de Life is Strange. Je sais qu'il y a pas mal de français. Et je sais que ouais, au niveau des jeux vidéo, ces derniers temps on est fort. On est assez fort nous les français. Parce que Quantic Dreams, donc Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human, c'est français. C'est français, enfin avec David Cage, tout ça c'est français. Le créateur de ça est français. Le studio en lui-même est français. Alors ça, celui-là n'est pas français, mais je sais que le créateur, et pas que le créateur, il y a aussi d'autres personnes. Mais le jeu a des origines vraiment très très françaises. Voilà. Donc c'est cool. En plus on peut voir qu'il y a plusieurs références à la France, quand par exemple les personnages mettent à parler un peu français, genre le au revoir ou au contraire Max. Non, c'est très bien fait. C'est très bien fait. Il était juste incroyable le jeu, avec du coup pas mal de choix. Bon, malheureusement, il fait partie de ce genre de jeu. C'est pour pas faire que des éloges non plus, mais il est super bien. Le truc que je repense à ces jeux, c'est qu'on dit que c'est des jeux à choix, mais au final, la fin est la même pour tout le monde. Peu importe les choix qu'on aura fait, généralement la fin est toujours la même. On a toujours un choix final à faire, et je trouve ça un peu dommage. Il n'y a que dans Detroit Become Human où vraiment les choses peuvent vraiment changer. Je crois que c'est le seul jeu qui fait ça. Après, tous les jeux, que ce soit des Telltale, des Life is Strange, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain. Enfin, Heavy Rain, j'ai jamais fait, mais je pense. Où vraiment, certes, on fait des choses différentes. Certes, du coup, il y aura des répercussions. Il y a parfois des vraies répercussions qui sont vraiment chiantes, du coup. Mais la fin reste toujours à peu près la même. Elle change pas vraiment. C'est un peu ce que je repense à ces jeux à choix. Mais bon, ça n'empêche pas que le jeu était génial de A à Z, que j'ai pris un pied incroyable à le faire. Et que je l'ai trouvé trop court, malheureusement. Mais en vrai, c'était incroyable. J'ai kiffé le faire. J'aurais aimé qu'il ne se finisse jamais, tellement j'ai aimé. L'ambiance était géniale, tout était génial. Ça fait un petit pincement le fait qu'il se termine maintenant, en ce soir. Mais on va passer à autre chose. On va passer à un autre jeu. Pas aujourd'hui, mais demain soir. On aura un nouveau jeu demain. Ou je sais pas si je streamerai demain. Enfin bref, je pense faire peut-être une petite pause, puis reprendre. Enfin bref. On est en période de vacances, de grandes vacances. Donc du coup, je suis pas tout le temps devant mon PC. Mais là, ouais, ces derniers temps, vu que c'était les soldes de Steam, que j'ai acheté le jeu, j'ai kiffé. Voilà, en plus, il y a le soutien du CNC. Donc c'est français, tout ça. Non, mais... voilà. Là, du coup, le message est un peu différent. Les fans, merci pour le support incroyable, les images, les dons, la passion et les folles théories. Bon, j'ai pas eu le temps de tout lire, mais voilà. Voilà, le gros choix, du coup, vous avez décidé de sacrifier Arcadia Bay. Seul 48% des joueurs l'ont fait. Vous avez décidé de sacrifier Chloé. Seul 52% des joueurs l'ont fait. 52% des joueurs, moi je suis dans la majorité, du coup. J'aimerais beaucoup refaire ce choix, du coup. J'espère pouvoir le refaire. Il écrit RB. Lol. Quand même, ça se joue à peu, hein. Ça se joue une différence de 4%. Je m'attendais à beaucoup plus, en vrai. Mais pas mal ont choisi quand même de sacrifier Arcadia Bay. On ne jugera pas. Ah, ça, c'est les choix des autres. David a été blessé pendant l'altercation. 96% des joueurs. Bah oui, il a été blessé. David n'a pas été blessé pendant l'altercation. On pouvait ne pas le blesser. David a tué Jefferson. Je suis pas dans la majorité. David n'a pas tué Jefferson. Beaucoup ont choisi de cacher la vérité. Vous avez sauvé le camionneur. Oui. Vous avez sauvé Evan. Oui. Vous avez sauvé Alyssa. Oui. Vous avez sauvé le pêcheur. Oui. Vous n'avez pas fait changer Joyce d'avis à propos de David. Parfait. Vous avez dit la vérité à Frank à propos de Rachel. Bah oui. Vous n'avez donné aucun signe d'affection à Warren. Le pauvre. 67% des joueurs l'ont embrassé. Incroyable. Vous avez pris Warren dans vos bras. Peut-être que j'aurais pu le prendre dans mes bras. Tant pis, tant pis. Polarisé. Et voilà. Tous les chapitres sont finis, sont tous débloqués. C'est terminé. Il n'y a même pas la petite bande-annonce de qu'est-ce qui va se passer dans le prochain épisode. Non, c'est terminé. Ah, ça fait un peu chier d'avoir fini le jeu. J'aurais aimé qu'il ne se finisse jamais, vraiment. Ah là là, retour. Mais voilà, peut-être que moi je le referai un peu plus tard en solo. Je sais que ça a été un super jeu. Et sincèrement, je vous le conseille. Bon, quand il est en réduc, surtout, c'est vraiment un jeu que je conseille. Même quand il l'est pas, hein, on va dire tout le temps. Mais bon, si jamais vous le voyez en réduc, n'hésitez pas à foncer dessus quand même. Parce que généralement, on est plus appelé à acheter un jeu quand il est en réduc. Et là, vraiment, ce n'est pas un choix que je regrette. Surtout qu'en plus, l'épisode 1 est offert, si jamais. Donc c'est génial. Et en vrai, le jeu, je l'ai kiffé. J'ai kiffé faire ce jeu. L'ambiance était incroyable, tout était incroyable. Et j'ai hâte de faire du coup le Before the Storm. Et je pense pas faire le Life is Strange 2 par contre. Parce que j'ai pas du tout accroché au peu d'histoires que j'ai entendu parler. Et voilà, je sais que c'est deux frères, etc. Mais je sais qu'il a fait un beaucoup moins grand succès. Il a fait beaucoup moins de bruit d'ailleurs. Et c'est dommage, c'est dommage. J'aurais kiffé qu'il revienne sur Max Caulfield. Je veux qu'il revienne sur cette protagoniste-là qui pour moi est la meilleure. Et j'espère vraiment beaucoup. Pour l'instant, pas de rumeur à propos d'un Life is Strange 3. Je sais juste que celui-là est sorti en 2015. le Before the Storm en 2017 et le tout dernier en 2019. Donc je pense qu'il faudra attendre peut-être aller un an ou deux pour avoir peut-être la vision d'un Life is Strange 3. Je pense pas qu'ils aient parlé d'un Life is Strange 3, du moins pas maintenant. Mais je vais aller m'enseigner quand même, je vais aller checker s'ils ont parlé d'un Life is Strange 3. Peut-être, hein, ouais, je peux s'attendre à tout. Pourquoi Google n'avait pas s'allumé? Si c'est bon. Ouais, mon PC a un peu de mal là, il est un peu planté. Alors, tac. Tac, tac, tac. Alors, j'essaye de regarder. Vu que mon PC a fait un petit truc bizarre là, tout à l'heure en live, là, il est un peu chelou là. Il a besoin d'un petit redémarrage, je pense. Et que je fasse toutes les mises à jour qu'il me demande. Celle de Nvidia, celle de tout. Ok, good. Est-ce que je suis connecté à mon compte? Est-ce que j'ai déjà... Play. Ah, je l'ai déjà. Remarque. Pas besoin. Parce qu'en ce moment, il y a Watch Dogs 2 aussi qui est offert. Donc, hop, je viens de me le choper là. Rapidos. Bon, j'attends que Uplay se mette à jour. Et en attendant, moi, je vais regarder... Oups, pardon. C'est un peu bugué du coup, Mako. Life is Strange 3. Ça m'a demandé un truc, mais j'ai pas eu le temps de cliquer sans faire exprès. J'étais en train de taper quelque chose. Ah, il faut que je mette mon compte encore une fois. Blablabla. Remember me. Login. Ah putain, ces trucs de sécurité de compte. Ah, j'en ai marre. J'aimerais bien terminer le live et voir si... Bon, je verrai ça plus tard au pire. Ah, j'ai cliqué sur logout. Ah, ils font chier, hein. Oui. Qu'est-ce que tu n'as pas compris quand je te dis oui? Oui. À peine drôle. You play. Tac. C'est bon? C'est bon. Enfin. Il y a aussi Far Cry 6 qui a été annoncé, j'ai vu aussi. Il y a eu beaucoup d'annonces. Ouais, mais c'est que j'ai toujours pas... Bon, je l'ai toujours pas. Je comprends pas trop comment ça va se copier. Faut peut-être attendre. Bon, bref. Life is Strange 3. Je vais me renseigner. Life is Strange 3. Il y a des rumeurs. Don't Nude soit une histoire et des personnages originaux. Bon, pour l'instant, ils en parlent pas. Ils parlent. Il y a des interviews des créateurs et n'exclut pas le fait de peut-être de peut-être faire en sorte qu'on puisse revoir Max, Chloé ainsi que les deux autres personnages. D'ailleurs, dans le Life is Strange 2, à un moment, on a une sorte de parallèle. Hein, on voit Monsieur Jefferson qui parle à Chloé, qui parle à l'un des gars du Life is Strange 2 au téléphone. Et c'est ce qu'on a vécu là, au moment où au téléphone, juste avant que Kate se fasse une tentative de suicide. Voilà. Donc il y a toujours des petits rêves, des petites images, des personnages qui reviennent, etc. Enfin, c'est très très bien fait. Hein. Mais vraiment, j'aimerais tellement retrouver Max. Vraiment, c'est... Je veux dire, elle ne peut pas être morte comme ça. Bon, bref. Je vais mettre fin au live maintenant. Voilà. Demain, on se retrouvera pour un nouveau jeu. Je vous dis pas lequel. Mais c'est la suite d'un jeu qu'on a déjà fait. Et on en a pas fait beaucoup. Donc, je peux vous dire que c'est la suite de Batman. Mais quel Batman? Est-ce que c'est Telltale, ou un autre? Le Arkham Knight, je ne sais pas. Vous saurez demain ce qu'il en est. En attendant, ou demain ou un autre jour, hein. En attendant, c'était une série géniale que j'ai kiffé, franchement, j'ai kiffé la faire. Et c'était juste génial. Et voilà, c'est tout. J'ai hâte de vous retrouver pour des nouvelles aventures, sur de nouveaux jeux, nouveau jeu inédit, cette fois-ci que je ne connaîtrais vraiment pas du tout. Contrairement à Life is Strange 1 où vrai, je connaissais déjà le jeu, mais j'ai kiffé le jeu et chapeau, vraiment chapeau au créateur, chapeau au taf de dingue qui a été montré. Bref, en tout cas, nous on va se dire à très bientôt du coup. À une prochaine. Prenez soin de vous. Salut.